I'm Jason Keonin. I'm one of the surgeons at Northwest Iowa Surgeons PC. Explaining the robot, it's basically just another tool in our arsenal. We control the robot and the robot does what we say. So the robot isn't going to do anything that's automated or anything that's automatic. Advantages of the robot for the patient would be sometimes there can be less pain. We can do more complicated things through the same incisions. We can do things that we can't do laparoscopically. Laparoscopic instruments, they're straight, they don't really turn or twist. They basically go in and out and pinch. With the robot, it's like us having our wrist in there so we can kind of turn in different directions. The camera itself is under my control, whereas before I'd have to guide my assistant to point here, point there, zoom in. Here, it's instantaneous, I can zoom in. It gives us better visualization, and so not only can I see what I'm working on better, I can also manipulate it better with the instruments. We had to learn some of the technical parts, like what button does this and what does that, but the actual using of the robot is very straightforward because basically the robot does what your fingers and hands do. I can approach it one way and it might be a struggle to get it done with the laparoscope, whereas with the robot, I think things are easier from my standpoint, and then that also makes it easier from the patient's standpoint. It just gives me a lot more freedom, and anytime a surgeon I think has more freedom, that makes it better for the patient. When you kind of understand how it works, how it's been tested, you know, everything that's gone into engineering this thing, there's so many safeguards that go into it. And if anything, I think it's safer because the robot's got a lot of things built into it that minimizes trauma, that minimizes accidents like that. So even though it can look scary, it's something that's been designed to work the way it does and to be safe.